So bamboo in Minecraft is pretty cool, but what does bamboo need to grow? What a wonderful question, and I suppose that's why you're here for this video, is to find an answer to it. So let's go ahead and answer it. So here we have some bamboo, which is already naturally generating. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Well, I'm going to tell you that as far as to harvest them, we'll just do this. To harvest them, you just kind of punch them. Watch. And all that above falls. Okay. Now planting them, you can just plant them on any of these blocks. On moss blocks, grass blocks, dirt, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, gravel, mycelium, podzol, sand, or red sand. Yep, if you try to put on any other block besides those ones, which I have just stated, it will not work. So you go ahead and you plant it down, and it looks like this, kind of like a budding seed. And from there, it will grow up into some wonderful bamboo. Now, as far as growing above that, you have to make sure you have a light level of 9 or greater. So technically, you don't want anything above it while it grows. However, as long as it is not limited above and you have enough light, it will grow. That means that as long as it's like 20 blocks or higher, generally speaking that is, it will grow, and that also means that it can be grown underground. How do you do that? Just make sure there's plenty of light, so lots of torches, guys. Lots of torches, and that will help it grow. You can also plant them close together, like this. But if you try to place them on an individual block together, it will not work, just on separate blocks like that. Now, as far as the growth speed goes, let's see, what's the stat? It says something like each plant grows about every 4,096 game ticks. So, just that's many ticks, you just wait for it to grow. It's actually fairly decently fast, so that's not a big problem. However, it does take a little bit of time to grow the full duration, the full length up above. But as long as you're in the general area, it will do that. Now, if you don't want to wait, there is something else you can do. Let's go into creative and get ourselves some bone meal. Bone meal, you should be able to feed bone meals to dogs, right? Like put it in a bowl. It's a bone meal. Maybe it heals dogs twice as much or something. I don't know. Anyways, if you come to the bamboo and you place bone meal on it, guess what? It does work. See? Each time you do it, it grows higher. So if you have lots of bone meal, you can actually make them grow pretty fast. And you don't need to go and try to click on the top. It does work, of course, but it will work if you click on the bottom. And once it stops working, so I'm still holding right click, it stops working, that means it has reached its max limit. It cannot go any higher than that. After which, of course, you just break it and harvest it again. See? You can get bamboo so quick, guys. And if you set up a good system of bone meal, like an automatic composter, just go ahead and look that up. You can get bone meal pretty quickly. Okay, that's it. And now you know about, how to correctly plant bamboo.